Do you wonder if karma is real? People generally hold one of three main worldviews. Firstly, there is the one that says God decides everything. God or the universe decides everything that is going to happen. Humanity has no say or influence over what happens. Everything is predetermined and predestined. Secondly, there is the worldview that says everything is chaotic. There is no rhyme or reason as to why anything occurs. Again, one's actions have no effect on what occurs and have no influence on what happens next. There are no guiding forces or laws. And lastly, there is the worldview that a law of cause and effect exists. The more good you do, the more your life will improve, and vice versa. Under this worldview, your actions do dictate the outcome of your life. It does seem at different times in life that different beliefs or worldviews seem to serve you better. Sometimes, particularly when directions are not clear, it is comforting to just wait and see what the next chapter brings. If we look at this statistically and without any irrefutable evidence, if there are three main worldviews, the statistical chance that each one is true is 1/3 or 33.3% each. So which worldview is the true reality? The following three considerations are offered here. The first consideration would say that if you believe the first or second worldviews, that God controls everything or that everything is chaotic, then you do not have any control or ability to direct what happens in your life. Since only the law of cause and effect appears to give one the ability to influence the course of one's life, perhaps that would be the wisest choice. So just in case the third worldview is true, it would be the right one to choose, because at least then you can guide your actions and create a better life for yourself. Admittedly, this is not really offering much in the way of proof. You are just placing a bet on the only option where your actions would have any merit. The second argument asks you to consider if you were God, the universe, divine consciousness, or whatever viewpoint you have of the ultimate power, what fundamental laws would you put in place to govern your universe? Generally, people indicate the law of cause and effect as one of their main choices. Again, not really a conclusive argument, but at least the outcomes of our considerations are pointing in the same direction. The third argument, we hope, is a bit more persuasive. There are people all over the world who believe one of these realities to be true, normally to the exclusion of the other two. For whichever worldview they believe in, their experiences throughout life appear to validate the belief they hold. Therefore, what is true for each person appears perhaps to be based more on what they choose to believe than any ultimate reality. Let's consider this a bit more deeply. From the understanding that it appears that our perspectives help to define our reality, one could perhaps argue that this is proof of an underlying law of cause and effect. If we believe God controls everything, then that is what we see in our reality. If we believe everything is chaotic, then that is what our reality will reflect back to us. Either way, our belief has created the effect and it becomes our karma to see that reality. It would therefore appear likely that whatever we actually choose to believe at any point in time, the ultimate reality underlying everything is the one of cause and effect, and the other two worldviews are simply projections coming from that underlying reality. We hope you found this video interesting and useful. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you are informed about future videos on how to manage karma, how to get anything you want, how to stop what you don't want in your life, and the laws of karma, for a deeper understanding of this fundamental topic.